Jenica Smith, and I'm going to be teaching you how to understand the area of a square. This is for you algebra students who need help with your squares. So, the square of a number is found by multiplying it by itself. This will make more sense when I show you an example. 2 times itself, 2, can be noted as 2 superscript 2, which is also known as 2 to the power of 2 or 2 squared. We know that 2 times 2 equals 4. This can be shown as 2 in a column multiplied by 2 in a row, which gives us a square of 4. Now I will show you more examples. 3 times itself, 3, equals 3 squared, which equals 9. This can also be denoted as a column of 3 multiplied by a row of 3, which equals a square of 9. If we have a square, we can see that if it is a row of 4 multiplied by a column of 4, we will know that 4 times 4 equals 16, so this square is of 16. To understand the area of a square, I need to explain to you what a unit square is. It is the square of the number 1. You can see the square on the screen shows a 1 unit height and a 1 unit length. So based on what we learned about squaring a unit, we know that 1 times 1 is 1. And if we're multiplying the unit by itself, we can also know that it is squared. So a unit square is equal to 1 unit squared. Can also be shown in mathematical terms below. So with this knowledge, we can use the unit square to find the area of a square. The area of any shape is the amount of unit squares required to fill that shape. Like finding the square of a number, the area of a square is the product of its two sides. So let's see an example. We're given a square. Let's fill it up with unit squares to find its area. So we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 unit squares. So we know that the area of this square is 9 units squared. We also know that the height is 3 units and the length is 3 units. So we know that the square of 3 is 3 squared, which equals 9. Let's look at some examples. If we have a unit square that shows inches, we have a 1 inch squared unit. If we have a square that has 4 unit squares within it, we know that its height is 2 inches, its length is 2 inches, and so its area is 4 inches. Let's look at another example. If we have a unit square which is 1 centimeter squared, and then we're given a square with 4 centimeters width, we know that its length will also be 4 centimeters. And if we multiply 4 centimeters by itself, we get its square, which is 16 centimeters. That concludes this presentation.